Conductors are materials that allow heat, electricity, and sound to pass through easily. Remember, all metals are conductors. Graphite, human body, and seawater are conductors too. Insulators are materials that do not allow heat, electricity, and sound to pass through. In many situations, we want to trap heat and slow down its flow. Cover electric cables with rubber or plastic to prevent electric shock, or wear gloves to protect our hands in handling a hot saucepan. Remember, there is no perfect insulator. Wood, plastic, rubber, air, cork, porcelain, and wool are examples of insulators. Write the correct answer. You can write the answer on the comment section below. Number 5, identify the labeled parts. Write conductor or insulator. Magnet. A magnet is a rock or metal with an invisible force. The invisible force around a magnet is called magnetic field. Every magnet has both north and south pole. The magnetic force in a magnet moves from the north pole to the south pole. The law of magnetism says, unlike poles attract each other, like poles repel each other. There are 3 kinds of magnet: permanent magnet, temporary magnet, and electromagnet. Question number 6, true or false? Question 7, what are the 3 kinds of magnet? Matter, the stuff everything is made from. 4 states of matter are observable in everyday life. We have solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. All matters are made up of atoms. What is an atom? Atom is the smallest particle of a matter. Atom has even smaller particles, namely electron, proton, and neutron. Electron is negatively charged particle. It moves around the nucleus. Proton is positively charged particle. Neutron is neutral. It is neither negative nor positive. You can write your answer on the comment section below. Static electricity. Electrons are far lighter than the protons. You can move electrons easily by rubbing or by friction. We use the word static electricity, which means electricity that stays. Electrons don't flow through it like the way they do it in a metal wire. Lightning is an example of static electricity. Remember, like charges repel each other. Positive charge attracts negative charge. Question 11, true or false? Simple circuit. A circuit is the path of electricity takes when it flows. Electricity cannot jump gaps. A complete circuit is needed for a device to work. If a circuit had any breaks in it, the electricity wouldn't be able to flow around it. A circuit needs a source of electricity. The source can be a battery or mains electricity. The chemicals in a battery push the electrons from negative to positive terminals. When electrons move, they create an electric current. Mains electricity is the power supply inside the wall of our home, office, or factory. Mains electricity has a very big push and can be very dangerous. Never play with mains electricity. Write the correct answer. Question number 1. All metals conduct electricity. Number 2. There is no perfect insulator. Number 3. Materials that allow heat to pass through easily are known as conductors. Number 4. Steel is a conductor. Rubber is insulator. Salt water is a conductor. Paper and air are insulators. Number 5, letter A is insulator, letter B is a conductor, letter C is insulator, and letter D, that is graphite, that is a conductor. Number 6, true or false? Magnets have 3 poles, that is false. We have only 2 poles, the north and the south. Like poles attract each other, that is false. It should be repel. Unlike poles attract each other, true. Magnets have invisible force, that is true. Magnetic field is the invisible force around a magnet, that is also true. What are the 3 kinds of magnet? Permanent magnet, electromagnet, and temporary magnet. The 3 subatomic parts are the electrons, protons, and neutrons. What are the 5 states of matter? Solid, liquid, gas, plasma, and BEC. What is the charge of the electrons? It's negative. True or false? Number 11, protons are lighter than electrons. False. Lightning is an example of static electricity. It's true. Positive charge attracts negative charge. That is true. Like charges repel each other, and that is true. By the way, electrons are lighter than protons. And the last one,
don't forget to subscribe at Familia Kasaman TV!